We're here at Colorado Media Day with Logan Gray, a new member of the Colorado Buffaloes, but not a freshman, going into his senior year. Early on, what's your experience been like here at Colorado?
It's been pretty good so far. I got here for the summer, went through summer workouts and stuff, which was good to get acclimated, and then started up fall camp, and here we go. 3 practices down, so just trying to keep working and getting ready for the season.
During his Media Day press conference, Coach Embry mentioned that you have a skill set that they're definitely going to use. They haven't quite implemented a lot of what you're going to be involved with in the offense, but do you feel like you're going to fit into this system and be able to contribute?
I do. I'm looking forward to it. I really have high expectations for this year, being someone that's going to contribute and really help out the team. So I'm looking forward to it. We've only been practicing for 3 days, so I'm just trying to make sure I understand everything, execute things. But I'm looking forward to keep things going.
You transferred in from Georgia, and what was your experience like there? Were there some things that, some reasons why you enjoyed your time there, and what ultimately led to you wanting to have your senior season here?
Well, I really had a good experience at Georgia. Started off really good. We went 11-2, won the Sugar Bowl my freshman year, so kind of on top of the world at that point. And then it kind of just, things went a little downhill from there. Last year we had a 6-7 season, just didn't really go the way we would have liked. And ultimately, after the year, I kind of just evaluated everything and was really looking for a kind of a fresh start. I decided that I was going to, go ahead and graduate from Georgia, get my degree, which was something that was important to me, and then look for another place where I could, really make an impact. And having a school like Colorado show interest in me, and being a big-time Division I program like they are was something that, was just a win-win situation, and I was, really excited about being able to make that move.
So you had to find a graduate program here at Colorado that wasn't offered at Georgia, and it's an education, a graduate degree that you're after?
Yes, I'm getting my master's in education, curriculum, and instruction. So even though Georgia had some education programs, this one's different than what they offered. So it worked out.
When Georgia traveled here to play against the Buffaloes last year, could you ever imagine back then that you'd be playing in Folsom Field your senior year?
Definitely not. It was cool to come out here, and I played a few snaps, especially on some special teams and stuff last year, and that was an unfortunate game for us then, but I couldn't be happier to be out here now, so it's worked out.
You were a 4-star quarterback recruit out of high school and got switched to wide receiver. Was that the coach's idea at Georgia? Did you want to stay at quarterback, or did you like that move?
I ended up liking that move in the end. I actually played special teams and did some different stuff while I was playing quarterback. My freshman and sophomore year at Georgia. And then after I got beat out by Aaron Murray for the starting quarterback job, I talked to the coaches and told them, I just want to get on the field, I want to play. And they said that, making the move to receiver, I could do that. And it's kind of been ever since. But I really enjoy playing wide receiver.
What are your strengths as a wide receiver? What are you going to add to the wide receiving core here at Colorado? I
think my biggest strength right now is probably experience. Just kind of understanding how the flow of the college game, the speed and what's going to happen, when it comes game time. Just because I've been through it before. But I think I have the ability to make plays downfield, and I think my hands are a strength too. Just where I feel like I'm pretty consistent. Always being able to catch the ball.
What's the biggest difference you've noticed just through 3 practices between the practice in your last camp at Georgia and the camp here at Colorado?
The heat. Definitely the temperature. You're going through camp in Georgia and it's about 105 degrees outside. But I think that there's, as far as practice styles, there's really not that many differences. I think that we have some really upbeat practices here, high tempo. Coaches are demanding, and that's how it was at Georgia, and I think, that's how it is at, pretty much any big-time program. Just, the coaches are pushing tempo, and we're definitely doing that here.
So your brother attends Colorado. Was that the number one reason why this was the school you first looked at when you decided you were going to transfer?
It definitely added, contributed to my decision. It was just like a big bonus, really, being able to come out here with my brother already going out of school here. It just makes it a great opportunity for my family to come visit, watch games, and see both of us. So it's really worked out well.
And just last question, this senior season, what do you feel like you need to accomplish in order to kind of look back and consider it a success for you?
That's a good question. I'm really looking forward to kind of the team stuff first. I really want to help Colorado get to a bowl game and be successful this year. But I mean, obviously that's going to take everybody. But I think if we have a solid year, I'll be happy knowing that I contributed, and hopefully I can make plays, whether it be on special teams, offense, whatever. You know, just making plays to help contribute and really play a role in getting us to win some big games.